What's up, everyone? And today I'm doing a deck profile on my Dragon Maids. This is a deck I've been wanting to play for a long time, but it was just so expensive because Kitchen was at like $50 a card and Nurse was like, I think like $25 cards, so you'd be spending around $200, if not more. Always again, Chamber Dragon Maid's also $20, so yeah, definitely over $200. And now that both Nurse and Kitchen received free prints in Maximum Gold, they aren't expensive at all whatsoever. The only expensive cards are which is Chamber, and that's still $20, and I think it's Shiu. That one fusion monster, it's like $5. But aside from that, the rest of the deck's pretty budget. And now I can actually do a deck profile on Dragon Maids. And before we get to the deck profile, I just want to mention to vote for which deck you'd like me to do for this month. You never know, it could end up being the winning deck. And even if it doesn't win, I may still do it. As you seen from my Altergeist deck profile. So without further ado, let's get right into the deck profile. First up, I run 3 Kitchen Dragon Maid. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Dragon Maid monster from your deck to your hand. So it is a searcher, and all the Dragon Maids have a very unique effect that they can tag out. So like at the start of battle phase, you can return this card to your hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 8 Dragon monster from your hand or grave. So like Tinkek, for example. I also run the 3 Nurse Dragon Maid. Nurse Dragon Maid, if it's normal or special summon, you can target 1 level 4 or lower Dragon Maid monster in your graveyard, except Nurse, and special summon it. And at the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to hand and special summon 1 level 7 Dragon Maid monster from hand or grave. And I also run 3 Parlor. This one is, if it's normal special summon, you can send 1 Dragon Maid monster from your 1 Dragon Maid card from your deck to the grave, except Parlor. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 8 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or grave. So this one adds, this one specials, and this one sends. I also run the 3 Chamber Dragon Maid, a card I don't have the copy of. I was considering getting it, but it's $20, and Genesis Impact is coming up, at least as a recording of this video. Although Genesis Impact might already be out by the time this video is uploaded, who knows, but Chamber Dragon Maid, if it's normal special summon, you can add 1 Dragon Maid spell trap from your deck to your hand, so it's your spell and trap searcher. At the start of the battle phase, you can turn this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon 1 level 7 or higher Dragon Maid monster from your hand or grave. And now to get to the big dragons, the ones they transform into. I run the 3 Dragon Maid Ernest. Ernest has a quick effect. Both the large Dragon Maids, the level 6, 7, 8, they have discard effects. For this one, you can discard 1 card, special summon level 4 Dragon Maid monster from your hand. I run the 2 Tinkek. This one, you can discard this card, then target 1 Dragon Maid monster you control against 2,000 attack until the end of the turn. And 1 Lopar. You can discard this card, target 1 face-up monster on the field. Players cannot activate that target's effects on the field this turn. And both of them have the effect to, during the end of the battle phase, to return themselves to the hand to special summon 1 of the Dragon Maids. So they attack. So during the battle phase, the Dragon Maids, the small, I don't know what you can call them. I guess the smaller Dragon Maids tag out for the big Dragon Maids, and then vice versa during the end of the battle phase. It's a pretty fun deck to play as, and of course, a lot of people like playing it because of the the Dragon Maid anime. That's pretty popular, and that's why a lot of people like playing this deck. It's like the Dragon Waifu edition. Also run the 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Almost said Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon is a very powerful card, or at least was until it got Narada. I didn't think it needed. Essentially, you special summon this card from your hand by banishing a dragon type monster, and you can special summon 1 dragon type monster from your hand or grave. However, this used to be a soft once per turn, and this one still has the soft once per turn effect because this is a secret rare. but now is a complete hard once per turn. It's still a good card in Dragon decks, but just not as abusable as it once was. I also run 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring for the hand trap of choice. Can't go wrong with that. Moving on to the spells. I run the 3 Dragon Maid Hospitality. Dragon Maid Hospitality, you can special summon 1 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Then you can send 1 Dragon Maid monster with the same attribute, but a different level, from your deck to the grave. So it's really good. So let's say you have a Nurse, for example, and you want to get the Ernest to the grave. You can use this to special summon Nurse and send Ernest to grave. So it's really good for getting everything out. I also run 2 Dragon Maid Changeover. This is your fusion spell for your fusion Dragon Maids. I also run the 3 Pot of Extravagance for draw power. I run a 1 Called by the Grave. Don't want to get hand trapped. Hopefully this card comes back to 3 on the next ban list, because I really don't like having it at 1. Now next I run a bunch of extenders with 3 World Legacy Guard Dragon, 2 World Legacy Succession, and 1 Monster Reborn. All of them special summon monsters from grave. All the World Legacy Guard Dragon special summons dragons specifically, but that's fine because this is a dragon deck. And that's it for the spells. Moving on to the traps. I run 2 Dragon Maid Tiding. Dragon Maid Tiding, you can target 1 dragon monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls, or in their graveyard. Return them to the hand, and you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon a Dragon Maid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position. But return it to the hand during the end phase. Also run 2 Infinite Permanents. I would bump this up to 3, but I just could not find anything to take out for the 3rd Coffee Impermanence, but 2 is still a good number. Moving on to the extra deck. First, I run 3 House Dragon Maid. House Dragon Maid requires 1 Dragon Maid monster as well as just a dragon monster. And once per turn during the standby phase, you can target 1 face-up Dragon Maid monster you control. Special summon 1 Dragon Maid monster from your hand or grave in defense position with a level 1 higher or lower than it. When another face-up dragon monster you control returns to the hand, except during the damage step, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, destroy it. I also run the 3 Dragon Maid Shihu. I don't know, that's a very hard card to pronounce its name. But anyways, during each standby phase, you can special summon 1 level 9 or lower Dragon Maid monster from your hand or grave. And when your opponent activates a card effect, quick effect, you can negate that activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So this is your negation, essentially. And if you and also, after you return this card to the extra deck, see, what was I thinking again? And after you negate it, you return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon 1 House Dragon Maid from your extra deck. So it's also another way of cheating out House Dragon Maid. Now moving on to the links, I run 2 Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Surprised this haven't gotten a reprint. I also run 2 Guard Dragon Pissy and 2 Guard Dragon Elpie. I run 2 since I do 1 Prod of Extravagance, that way I don't completely close the doors on the Guard Dragon plays. I also run the 2 Cross Sheep because it's a fusion based deck, and if you fusion summon a monster, you can special summon a level 4 from your grave, so it's pretty good for fusion decks. And I also run the 1 Triple Burst Dragon. Technically, the Blackluster Soldier of Chaos would be better in this scenario, but I do not have that card, and so I just put this in, but any Link 3 will do. So if you want to do like Blackluster Soldier of Chaos, Nightmare Unicorn, those are options you can play, but I'm choosing Triple Burst Dragon. Mainly because the Dragon Maids do a lot during the battle phase, and that's what Triple Burst Dragon excels at. Well, that's going to be all for this deck file. Let me know, what do you think about the Dragon Maids? Do you think it's a pretty cool deck? And yep, I'll see you in the next video I make. Bye!